Evening drapes the city in velvet light, and Malmö exhales the hush of twilight. Footsteps echo softly on cobbled stone, each one a whisper in the language of dusk. The air is cool, tinged with salt and stories, and the sky, brushed in lavender and gold, leans gently over rooftops like a lullaby. Windows flicker to life, casting amber glows on passing faces. A bicycle hums by, trailing laughter, and somewhere a violin sighs through an open door. You turn, not knowing where the path leads, only that it feels right. The rhythm of the walk becomes your own. A quiet dance with time, and just ahead the light grows warmer, the voices rise, and the heart of the evening begins to stir. After long hours of intense work-related training, our minds full and our bodies weary, Malmö offered us its quiet charm. A short rest, followed by a hearty dinner, set the stage for something unexpectedly beautiful: our evening walks through the city. These strolls weren't just a way to digest our meals, they became a gentle ritual. A transition from the structured rhythm of the day to the soft pulse of twilight. With each step, the city revealed itself, not in grand gestures but in subtle glimmers. The glow of lamplight on cobblestones, the hush of canals, the laughter spilling from cozy cafes. Malmö in the evening felt like a secret shared only with those who wandered slowly enough to notice, and we did. You wandered past Lilla Torg, its cozy cafes glowing with warm light, laughter spilling out onto the square. The clink of coffee cups and soft chatter created a soundtrack for your walk. Located on the southwestern coast of Sweden, Malmö sits along the Öresund Strait, directly across from Copenhagen, Denmark. The two cities are connected by the iconic Öresund Bridge, a marvel of engineering that carries both road and rail traffic, symbolizing Malmö's role as a gateway between Scandinavia and continental Europe. Whether you're exploring its historic streets, enjoying its multicultural cuisine, or admiring its modern architecture, Malmö is a city that invites you to slow down, look closer, and discover its many layers. we crossed a bridge, something caught our eye. Rows of shoes, cast in bronze, lined up along the railing. At first, it felt surreal. Shoes, just sitting there, frozen in time. But then we realized this was art. We were standing on Davidhallsbrunn, and those shoes were part of a public installation called Way to Go by Åsa Maria Bengtsson. Each pair belonged to someone, an artist, a performer, a cultural figure from Malmö's past. Their names were etched beneath the shoes, and suddenly the bridge felt like a tribute. A red carpet of memories stretched across it, honoring the footsteps that shaped the city's creative soul. It was one of those moments where you stop, take a breath, and feel the layers of a place. Malmö wasn't just buildings and streets, it was stories, and in that quiet evening light, we were walking through them. Ah, yes, the disgusting food museum in Malmö. That was one of the more unexpected moments on our evening walk. We weren't planning to stumble upon it. One moment, we were admiring the quiet charm of the city, and the next, we were standing in front of a museum that proudly celebrates the world's most controversial dishes. The name alone made us pause. Disgusting Food Museum. It was bold, unapologetic, and oddly intriguing. Inside, though we didn't go in that evening, we learned that the museum showcases over 80 food items from around the globe. Not to mock them, but to challenge our perceptions of what's considered edible, normal, or even delicious. From fermented shark from Iceland to maggot-infested cheese from Sardinia and even roasted guinea pigs from Peru, the museum invites visitors to confront their culinary boundaries. It's not just about shock value. The idea is to explore cultural relativism, how one person's delicacy is another's nightmare. And yes, they even offer tastings for the brave. Seeing it during our walk added a quirky twist to the evening. Malmö, we realized, isn't afraid to be playful, provocative, and a little weird in the best way possible. As the evening deepened, the city began to quiet. The laughter from the cafes softened, the glow from the windows dimmed, and the streets grew still. Our walk had taken us through winding alleys, over bridges lined with bronze shoes, past parks whispering with leaves and stories. We didn't rush. There was no need. Malmö had a way of slowing time, of making each step feel intentional. The cool air wrapped around us like a soft shawl, and the distant hum of the sea reminded us we were close to the edge of something timeless. Eventually, we turned back. The path to the hotel was familiar now, lit by street lamps and the occasional passing tram. We walked in comfortable silence, our minds still tracing the impressions of the evening. The scent of cardamom, the shimmer of canal water, the quiet pride of a city that doesn't need to shout to be heard. Back at the hotel, the warmth of the lobby greeted us. And as we stepped inside, it felt like we'd brought a little piece of Malmö with us, folded into our memories, tucked gently into the rhythm of our day. This is Insomnia documenting her Malmö days.